welcome back. So we're doing salmon two ways today. We're doing a salmon I'm going to actually brine in this butcher house. Now it doesn't say, here's the butcher house brine. It doesn't really say that you could do it on fish, beef, poultry. Maybe they just didn't list it, because when I look at the ingredients, salt, garlic, brown sugar, onion, spices, perfect for a try of brining our beautiful piece of salmon. We're also going to do a salmon steak. I'm going to put some Portuguese pimenta on it. That's homemade, but you can buy some in the store. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, well, step one obviously is the brine. So I'm going to take 1 cup of this butcher house brine, and I'm going to mix it up with about ½ a gallon. Let's give it a mix. Smells are really amazing. All right, now let's put our piece of salmon in, just about the right height. And we wait. Now at the same time, I'm going to take this piece of cedar wood and I'm going to soak it in water. I'm on the fence whether that matters or not, how much of this thing actually does soak. Does it slow it down? Does it go a bit faster? So I'm going to put in a little bit of water. I don't actually mind it smoking up. You just kind of wet it down, but I don't get too carried away with that stuff. All right, now we'll go from there. Well, it's been an hour, and now we've got our barbecue going, nice and hot, as you've seen with the charcoals. And now we're going to put our salmon, which has been brining away, with our cattleman's grill. Let's see how it turns out. You know what? In my past, generally, I never soak the wood. So I'm going to not soak it this time either. We're going to see how it goes. So anyway, all right, let's go get our salmon. Fits perfectly. Then we're going to throw this on the barbecue. Now what we're also going to do while we're here, we're going to get our salmon steak ready. Now, so what we're going to do with the salmon steak, we are going to put some of this pimenta on one side, and we're going to move it around pretty judiciously, actually. And in fact, what we're going to do on the barbecue is we're going to use some of the new Reynolds aluminum foil. We're going to put it on and let that get set, and then move it around. And we're going to give that a try so it prevents sticking, and let's see if it does its job. All right, so off from here, on to there. All right, as you can see, our coals are smoking hot. Very good. So we're going to put this aluminum foil right here, and then we're going to put our salmon steak on top. That'll be some nice heat on the salmon steak. And now we're going to put our cedar plank on there as well, right there. And the combinedness of these two will be a nice smoky treat. So let's see how that goes. All right, so we're going to get ready for our salmon. On top of the salmon, I'm going to put a few slices of lemon. So we're just cutting up the lemon with a not so sharp knife, actually. So I've got our lemon cut up. I'm also going to cut up some rosemary, and I'm going to put that rosemary in and on the salmon. I've got the Crown Verity up to about 400. That's great. Now, I put the salmon on the barbecue just to kind of let it get it smoking a bit. But the barbecue's not getting up in temperature the way I want it to. It's only at about 250. I tried a different kind of charcoal. Didn't work out that great. But that's okay. I got the Crown Verity, which is smoking hot at 400 degrees. So I'm going to transfer the salmon onto the Crown Verity. All right, so this smells just amazing, but it needs a bit more heat. So I'm going to put it here, and it's already started. It's already coming along. But first, I'm going to put an incision here and here, and I'm going to put some rosemary in it. And then we're going to put our lemon on it, a few slices of lemon, and then a little bit of brown sugar. There's brown sugar in the brine, but I just want a little bit of extra. And we're going to throw that on, and super hot. And then we're also going to get our salmon and get that going. There we go, look at that. That's actually coming along quite nicely. Now I'm going to flip this and put some of this pimenta onto the other side of our salmon. I'm going to give this a quick squeeze right here, this as well. All right. And let's close this up. Let the Crown Verity do its job. Well, oh, there, look at that. All right, let's close that up. Let the Crown Verity do its magic. All right, let's take a look and see how our salmon plank is doing. Oh, it's on fire. That's okay. That's good. It's adding some good smoke flavor. Let's get our spritzer going. There we go. Exactly what I was going for. a little bit of smoke. There we go. That's maybe a bit too much fire, so I might move that one over off to the other side. But oh, we got fire, we got smoke, we got cedar plank salmon. There we go. We'll just move that over. Oh, it's a little hard in the eyes. There we go. Here we go, perfect. And let's move this salmon actually, which is coming along nicely back there. As we all know in the Crown Verity, much hotter at the front, or sorry, much hotter at the back than the front. So let's move this up here. Cooking so well, that's, you know, we won't be reusing this one. All right. Crown Verity to the rescue. Our salmon looking just fantastic. It's done. Let's check the temperature together. What are we at? Oh yeah, it's well done. So we are ready to plate it up.